What's going on, everyone? I'm Daniel Rodriguez, and it's time to review Supergirl Season 1, Episode 7, titled Human for a Day. It's a spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. Thanks for joining me. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons, and final score. Let's get right to it, guys. Supergirl, man. This is a very big episode for one particular character revealing his true identity. The last son of Mars. And if you haven't been watching Supergirl the past few weeks and you don't know who I'm talking about, again, make sure you've seen the episode and catch up on that damn Supergirl. Melissa Benoist, Supergirl, man, she is fantastic. I've been hearing the rumors about Flash and Supergirl crossing over. Please make it happen. Let's make it happen, boys. Girls, we gotta watch the damn show. We gotta give them the ratings to get to that Supergirl and Flash crossover. How about a Flash, Supergirl, and Arrow crossover? There you go. Yeah. How about that? Why are you leaving my boy Arrow out of this, man? The Green Arrow. You have failed this show if you don't have Supergirl and a crossover. So here we go. Kara lost her powers, man. She's very sick. Well, not very sick, like, but I mean, she's sick. Like, I'm actually, like, she actually got sick in her day. Her nose is all stuffy. Welcome to the real world, Kara. That's every day. So anyway, Kat makes her leave, you know, for the day and everything. So with James, she's with James, and there's this explosion going on outside. And well, she broke her arm because James was a dick and pushed her out of the way, and her arm's broken. She's very weak. Anyway, Jem escapes. Jem is the guy who was in Constantine. Not John Constantine himself, love, no. But his friend Chaz, that actor, he is Jem. And the practical makeup is pretty fun. I like how it's all practical. I like how it's never CGI. And anyway, he escapes. So he's loose. There are 3 people after him. Hank survives. 3 are after him, and Hank is the only one who survives because Jem could get in your mind. But since Hank is not a human, Jem can't get inside his mind. So anyway, Kara is with James and Maxwell. The girl needs help. You know, her husband or father needs some CPR. Jem has knowledge of security codes. Alex and Guy look for Hank. He lied. Jem is in this guy's head. Alex went out to go look for Hank, and Jem literally gets inside her friend's head, and he's like, I can't control it for much longer. You gotta go. Sucks that, once he controls someone, they're already dead. So the man dies on the street, the one that Maxwell tried to save in Kara, but, Kara's like, I need to help him, please. And James is like, Kara, nothing you can do. Anyway, there's a robbery that goes on, and Supergirl does a speech. For some reason, she goes and dresses up as Supergirl, and I don't know where she did it, man. I guess she just went to go get her clothes and then walk back with her, walking with her Supergirl outfit and everything. And then she's like, she does this epic speech about not like, please stop, you don't have to do this, you don't have to go down this road. And she stops the guy. Kat does this speech as well. Alex ambushes Jem, and there's this fight that goes on, and she's actually very ballsy to do that against Jem. Hank kills Jem, and there's this explosion that goes on. The elevator shaft, and they get the power back. Or no, the elevator shaft is loose and everything, and there's an explosion in Kent Grant's building, and when James is about to fall down to his death, Kara gets her powers back. She saves James. We get to reveal that Hank reveals to Alex that he is Martian Manhunter. That was really exciting. And Supergirl talks to Kat. And something about Supergirl and Astra at the end. I didn't get that end, actually. I don't remember the ending. I just was Supergirl and Astra. That something is going on there. But for sure, Supergirl talks to Kat. And they have just this little chat. It's a little bit forgettable. It's been a week since I've seen this episode, just 1 week, and I guess that shows you how it's not that memorable, some scenes. So what did I think about this show overall, the pros and cons, guys? First off, Martian Manhunter, dude. First off, his practical looks look pretty fun, pretty damn good. And also the way that, you know, Hank Henschel, he's not Cyborg Superman, he's freaking Martian Manhunter. We have a Justice League member on our squad. How amazing is that? The practical effects and CGI effects of the explosions, man, were pretty damn good. The earthquake, I mean, it was literally a natural disaster going on. I think that was really interesting and very bad timing when Supergirl doesn't have her powers. And also Kara being human for a day. That was really interesting to see and how she has to cope with that. I mean, we heard Superman does that, but it doesn't last for like 48 hours like it did for Kara. The action in here as well, even without her having powers, Gem, going between the men and the action and the fighting, Alex versus Gem. And Gem looks very scary. I like his look, man. It's very ugly. He's a very fugly guy. The only cons I have to say about this, Gem is taken down easily. Literally, he's just, boom, Martian Manhunter shows up and ends up killing Gem just like that, snapping his neck. Very taken down easily. It wasn't that much of a major final boss battle sort of thing. And, I guess it's just not that memorable sometimes. I guess that's a complaint I could say, is it's not really memorable, which is just a problem, because I don't remember the ending. I said Supergirl and Astra. I guess I gotta refresh my memory within the next episode of when I read what happened. But that, for the most part, guys, I think it was a really good episode. I'm gonna end up giving it a B+. Human for a day, man. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the Supergirl episode. And if you really want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate that. And I'll see you for more Supergirl reviews. I'm sorry I kind of forgot much about it. That just shows you some episodes are really memorable, and yes, they are. There are a few memorable episodes, and in this episode, there are a few things that just blank out of my head. So, you know, Kat's going to be asking Kara a few questions later on, you know. Oh yeah, that's when Supergirl went to Kat and, you know, where the hell have you been, sort of thing. I thought that was really interesting. So, thank you, God bless, and bye-bye.